Why conservation matters. How zoos help protect wildlife and ecosystems. February 9th, 2024, from philadelphiazoo.org. Biodiversity, or a wide range of different types of life, is the cornerstone of a healthy ecosystem. Each species, no matter how small, plays a crucial role in maintaining the balance of nature. Losing a species can have far-reaching effects on the environment, impacting everything from pollination and soil fertility to air quality and a large amount of harmful pests. Humans are not immune to these effects. Think how the loss of honeybees alone can greatly impact lives. Without the power of their widespread pollination, many common fruits and vegetables would cease to exist, while other products become astronomically expensive. Even lesser-known species, such as the endangered Rodriguez fruit bats, are important to the survival of their ecosystems and the people that rely on it. Philadelphia Zoo maintains and cares for over 50 of these bats in the Rare Animal Conservation Center. Ethical responsibility. Humans have an obligation to protect the planet's biodiversity as we continue using and benefiting directly from its resources. Zoos, as institutions dedicated to wildlife conservation and education, must raise awareness and inspire action to create a better world for all its inhabitants. Remember, while no one person themselves can achieve a more sustainable world, individual actions can inspire many to do the same. How zoos engage in conservation. Accredited zoos around the world are absolutely necessary places for conservation efforts. The mission of any accredited zoo is so much more than simply being a place for people to see animals, says Danny Hogan, Director of Mission Integration at Philadelphia Zoo. At Philadelphia Zoo, you can visit animals that no longer live in the wild and learn about them directly from the staff who care for them every day. Every visit contributes to our conservation program, so a visit to the zoo is a way for you and your family to have an amazing day while also doing something good for wildlife. Here are some typical ways zoos champion various conservation initiatives. Education and awareness. Through interactive exhibits, passionate staff ready to chat, and additional in-school educational programs, visitors and students gain insight about the importance of species conservation through making connections with their favorite animals. Breeding programs. Zoos around the world actively participate in breeding programs for endangered species. By carefully managing genetic diversity and breeding pairs, the aim is to boost populations of threatened animals in human care and share new information that can aid researchers that work with wild populations. Research and innovation. Collaborating with scientists, conservationists, and veterinarian professionals, zoos are often the leaders of global, groundbreaking research to better understand species and develop strategies for their preservation and care. An excellent example of how zoos can provide inspiration and knowledge to protecting animals in the wild can be seen in Philadelphia Zoo's Zoo 360 trail system, says Vice President of Animal Wellbeing Rachel Metz. These trails served as inspiration for the organization Save the Golden Lion Tamarin when they were investigating ways to connect critical breeding habitats that were broken up due to oil and gas pipelines and interstates in Brazil. The tamarins can now safely travel from one forest segment to another, increasing the genetic variability of the endangered species. Inspiring the community. Zoos bring the significance of wildlife conservation into their communities. They engage visitors of all ages and backgrounds by providing unique experiences and sparking our sense of wonder about the natural world. Zoos inspire collective action by partnering with local schools and organizations to offer experiences that ensure people become environmental stewards.